ladies and friends, this is Lady T. How are you today? I'm doing just fine. I just got back in from shopping and I have to share with you some of my finds. Like many people, I personally love shopping at the Dollar Tree. I like to go to the Dollar Tree for cleaning supplies. It's one of my favorite places to shop. You get great, of course it's $1. I used to spend so much on cleaning supplies, but lately I've been adding a little bit more to my basket, of course, because of COVID-19. I've been stacking up a little bit on things I don't typically buy. But I'm going to go ahead and share with you some of the things I like to buy to keep my life sanitized and disinfected. Okay, the first thing that I've been buying for a long time, but I've been buying a little bit more these days, I've been buying this Spa Antibacterial Hand Soap. I love this. This is a 32-ounce bottle, and I love to use this to refill the little hand soaps around my house. So in the kitchen, in the bathroom, I'll have different little hand soaps containers. I'll have different hand soap containers, and I'll just, as they get low, I fill it with this. It lasts me quite a while, and I absolutely love it. I used to spend a ridiculous amount of money on those soft soaps and different hand soaps from like Bath and Body Works. Now I just keep the container and refill it with this soap. And one of the great things about it, not only is it great because it's bulky, but it's also because it's antibacterial. My mom always said, anytime you buy any type of hand soap, make sure it says antibacterial. If you buy a dishwashing detergent, make sure it says antibacterial. Okay? And the most obvious thing I've been collecting from the Dollar Tree is these hand sanitizers. This is an 8-ounce bottle. I've been loving these hand sanitizers from the Dollar Tree. Now they have a huge selection. They have them from small to big. Again, I like to buy big because I can always refill the hand sanitizers in my car, on my tables, throughout my rooms in the house, or if you're at work, you can put them in your desk, and always make sure you have them. When I buy hand sanitizers, the main thing I look for is if it has a moisturizer in them, because we all know it can get very dry using hand sanitizer. So this one has of course it's antibacterial, it's 70% alcohol, and it moisturizes with vitamin E and aloe. If I see aloe vera, and it moisturizes with vitamin E and aloe. So when I see vitamin E or aloe, especially aloe vera, because of its pH balance factors. The pH is low and it usually helps to moisturize a little better. I have to get it. I do not buy hand sanitizers, if I can help it, without aloe. So I love this because it's nice and sizable. Another thing I used to spend quite a bit of money on was soap, but I have grown to love these Dial soaps. And once again, I go for the antibacterial. There's plenty of different ones. There's lavender and all kinds of different white rain, soaps by Dial that smell amazing. There's plenty of soaps by Dial that smell amazing that you can find at Dollar Tree or Family Dollar. I go right to the Dollar Tree. It's a 2-pack, and I look for antibacterial, and it smells great. I'm not going to say it moisturizes your skin very well, but it doesn't do a horrible job compared to other soaps that might cost 3 times the cost of this. Okay, so I stack up on these. No matter if I have a cabinet full of them, I buy them when I go to Dollar Tree, and they just smell good. I love the smell of it. This is these Aquareal antibacterial travel wipes. One thing I used to didn't buy were wipes, but I've grown to buy them now because of, when I go to a store, and I take my mask off, I always like to wipe my hands with with towelettes, because even though I like the hands, antibacterial disinfectant liquids, I prefer wipes when I'm in my car and I'm touching all these different places. When I'm going to stores, I might touch some of the items in the store. I just come in my car and wipe my hands with this first, and then I'll use the hand sanitizer as well. So I've grown to really love wipes in this season because, one, it just really removes the dirt from your nails and your hands. Apart from COVID-19, it's just nice to have wipes on top of your hand sanitizer, especially if you're like me and you like to eat in your car. Another thing, I get so many cleaning supplies from the Dollar Tree. I absolutely love the Awesome brand. It's called LA's Totally Awesome. Don't sleep on these brands. One day I literally walked into the Dollar Tree and bought probably one of each one of the items, because they had everything from cleaning your grill to, doing your carpet, to getting out a stain, to bleach, using bleach for your clothes. But anyway, another thing my mama taught me was always clean with bleach. So I remember being a kid, my mom always cleaned with bleach, and I hated it because I couldn't stand the smell of bleach. I'm a big, I like smell, and I tend to buy a lot of stuff that smell good, but one thing that keeps me focused is remembering things like cleaning with ingredients like bleach, especially in this time when you're really trying to get that bacteria or virus, any type of residue. Bleach is a great cleaner. It makes you feel great when you wipe your kitchen down every once in a while with something with bleach in it. I used to go again to Walmart and spend at least $3 to $4 on some type of bleach product just because I wanted something with bleach that I could spray. Now I just go right to Dollar Tree and get this cleaner with bleach, and every once in a while I clean my kitchen, wipe down the counters, the shelves and stoves and everything with bleach. Dollar Tree. I absolutely can never have enough sponges, okay? Again, you're gonna go to Walmart or anywhere else and pay about $3 for a sponge. This is a 2-pack. I always get the sponges with the Brillo on the top and the sponge on the bottom. I tend to like the sponges with that kind of rigid look. It's more sturdier to me, where it's porous and it has that look to it. And anytime I'm there, I gotta get me some sponges because I know I'm gonna get the best deal at the Dollar Tree. Brillo is perfect for scrubbing, pans or surfaces where you can't get, a sponge just won't do. I love to clean my slow cooker, the metal part of my slow cooker with that Brillo part. I love it. Another thing I really love from the Dollar Tree is these little bags. They come in like a 13-gallon and then a 40-gallon. They come in 4-gallon. They come in 4-gallon and 13-gallon. I tend to get the vanilla and I'll put them in like my bathroom trash cans or little trash cans in my office. And it's just a nice whiff of vanilla when you're changing your trash bags. So I like these. $1 has 40 bags in there. Okay, and you usually can find these mixed in with like blue ones and pink ones and purple ones. I just went with vanilla. Speaking of bags, I have been buying these little bags lately. Now, they're typically found in the baby section, used for like diaper bags. If you have a child, these are perfect for if you're putting a poopy diaper into them. Again, they have a nice, gentle smell. And I use them sometimes when for eating, like if I eat cereal and I have milk left in the bowl and it has particles that I don't want to dump down my drain. I usually use these for like that extra milk left in your cereal bowl when it has like little particles in it. And you may not want to dump them. You may not want to dump that down your drain, or you may not want to go to the toilet, because if you're like me, I just hate dealing with toilets when it comes to food. I just pour the extra milk into these bags, and then I throw them in the trash. I seal the bag really tight in a knot so you won't smell milk. And I throw them in here. Any leftover little liquidy food such as milk from cereal, pour it in one of these bags and throw it right in the trash. I used to buy the Pro Health Crest brand, loved it for years. That is the one I always bought, never had a problem with it. I was at the Dollar Tree and I just happened to see this mouthwash, and I said, why not have this mouthwash? It's $1. Stuff like this you just keep around the house. It's not expensive. You use it and you just can't go wrong. You never can have enough mouthwash. And again, if I was buying the Pro Health brand by Crest, I would be spending probably $3 to $4. This is $1. And I'm willing to bet most of the ingredients are very similar. Okay, anytime I'm at the Dollar Tree, I tend to grab some type of floss. I used to buy the floss that was in a little square container. I would get like the one that didn't have the wax, and I loved it. But I've grown to really appreciate these little, what are they? They can be by any brand, but they're the Floss Sticks, okay? I love these. Again, you're saving dollars, okay? At least $2 buying them from the dollar store. I love these Floss Sticks because they're just so easy, convenient, and disposable. I don't have to like constantly pull a string between my fingers and try to floss my teeth. But these are something I get every time I go to the Dollar Tree. Another thing I'm always so excited to find when I go to the Dollar Tree are these little applicator bottles. I personally love applicator bottles. I use it to apply my castor oil onto my scalp. I use it mainly for hair products, but some people use these for their oils and anything you want, okay? But they're only $1. I don't know any place you can go. You can't go to Sally's. You can't go to Walmart. Maybe Walmart has them for $1, but you get 2 applicator bottles for $1. Love it. Another thing I bought when I went, and I always get these, I just tend to buy them every time I go, is these votive candles. They come in like red, green, white, yellow. I tend to go with white or red. I love these candles for when I'm watching a movie and I just want to have that mood going with the candles burning. They have no scent. I love shopping at Dollar Tree, and recently I saw these really cute picture frames, and I had to get them. This is a nice size frame. I love collages, and I didn't even know they carried collages, so I happened to just check because I've been looking for collages, and I've been looking at it at Walmart, and I had to get these for $1 because you can never have enough collages, so I ended up buying 2. Another thing that every time I go there, ever so often, I buy these little mats that you can put like in your kitchen, underneath a coffee pot, or on your counter where you do your dishes. They have so many cute ones, and I just was loving this aqua green. It made me think of the spring, and I love to buy these. Well, I happened to just pick this up because it was just so cute. Live every moment with joy and laughter. Love that. I've been really every time I go to Dollar Store, I usually pick up one of these coasters. I love the little coasters with the sayings on them. I mean, when you're around your house working in your office or doing things around the house and you see something with a nice saying, it just makes you feel good. So it says, life is a journey, enjoy every moment. And if you go anywhere else, you're not gonna find a coaster for $1. And these are pretty good quality. So I'll be picking up every time I go, I'll get one. And I try not to buy a bunch at a time. I've been picking up at the Dollar Tree as of late, and I typically am very loyal to my dishwashing liquid because I have seen the difference when it comes to getting grease and food off of pans. I love Dawn. I buy the green Dawn antibacterial, and I'm loyal to it. But in the event that I just need something around, if I'm at the Dollar Store and I'm just on my little antibacterial disinfecting journey, I'll grab the palm olive antibacterial dish soap just to have on deck in case I run out of Dawn. Okay, it's not my number one choice, but it's at the Dollar Store and it's antibacterial. So, but I believe they may carry Dawn as well, and that's my first choice. But I did get this one this time. I was looking for dryer sheets. I had ran out, and when I was like, let me see what they have at the Dollar Tree. I like the Swivel brand. I used to use the Swivel brand in the liquid form. I don't really use the liquid fabric softeners in my washer that much these days because I don't have time to babysit the machine. But I do like these Swivel dryer sheets to go in, the dryer. I like the smell of it. This is it's 20 sheets, and this is the Swivel Complete. And I believe, what's the percent? I don't know. Oh, it's called Morning Sun. I like that. And it smells really nice and gentle. And it's kind of perfumed. It smells soft and gentle and clean. And I like it. It's 20 sheets and you're only paying $1 for it. To be honest, there is so much that I get from the Dollar Tree, but this was what I got on my last shop. One of the things I really love lately is this little thing from the Dollar Tree. I've already used this. It's a little dirty. And I love these little mops. I get them and I just throw them out. I don't know if they come with refills or not, but I love this. If you just need to mop your hallway, especially with all the salt and dirt, or mop your porch, or mop anything. I love it for hallways or floors, kitchen floors. You can even use it on your hardwood floors with the right solution. And I just toss it. And I just buy them, clean my hallways, my kitchen, use them, and throw them right out. I love that you can just squeeze this here to squeeze the sponge. You don't even have to touch anything. And then it lashes back, and you're all set to go. So That's all for today, folks. I hope you've enjoyed my Dollar Tree review. I hope you've discovered some new items and item ideas that when you're there, you may have not thought about, and now when you go, you'll go, oh, why not try this out? So if you have any comments, go ahead and leave them. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and commenting. You have a great day. Bye-bye.